back. The St. Louis Cardinals have won 7 straight and are just 1 game out of the NL Central. The Cards started the season 31-37, but have gone 29-19 since. Dylan, which version of the Cardinals is closer to the real thing? The group that struggled early on, or this red-hot group as of late?
I think last 48. When we think of the Cardinals, we think of a team that perennially is a postseason contender. If not, they're right in the mix. The fact that they were playing under 500 baseball through the first 68 games, weren't winning at home, were playing horrible defense, the bullpen was in shambles. They've started to pick some of that up. And I give Mike Matheny, the Cardinals manager, a lot of credit. He's shuffled the deck a little bit. He's got Dexter Fowler, who was leading off a lot of the first part of the season and really struggling. Now he's hitting cleanup. He had 3 walks yesterday. And we know about the grand slam he had a couple days ago, all this rally cat stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes a team needs some of that silliness just to break up the monotony of playing every day. Everything seems the same. And all of a sudden you get a cat running around. The very next pitch, and sometimes it's weird, but that brings a team together and refocuses a team. And as silly as it sounds, I think this team was already starting to get refocused. Now they all got a good belly laugh and a chuckle out of something that really...
the rally cat sprinted across the outfield, and some poor equipment manager or some guy picked up the cat and was carrying it. If you missed it, it was biting him, but he was such a trooper. Carried it right off, and the Cardinals went on to win.
Literal very next pitch, Yadier Molina hit a grand slam.
And we know this with the Cardinals, too, because that happened with the Squirrel in 2011.
Right.
They ended up winning that game and then winning the World Series. So
it's wild stuff.
It's an animal.
Sometimes you need a little wildlife to kick you in the ass.
Just looking down.
Without a doubt. And, you know, here you go. Here's exactly what you're talking about, Ab. And it's not just this silly stuff. You got to play some baseball, too.
Yes.
And they've really played baseball.
Look at this guy. Oh, it bites him. Ow! Ow!
Tommy Pham's played great. He's up to 309 on the year. You look at what DeYoung. Yeah, there it is. Next pitch. DeYoung has been great. Grichuk has really been a source of power. And I think that shuffling of the deck from Mike Matheny, as well as getting good starting pitching. Michael Wacha's been really good. Wainwright as well. Carlos Martinez goes tonight as they look to extend the win streak. And the bullpen's been better. You know, Brett Cecil's still been a disaster for the most part. But Trevor Rosenthal's figured it out a little bit. They're starting to redevelop some roles at the back end. And they're just playing great baseball. This is a really good team. That's why the first 68 was a little head-scratching. Yeah. Now over the last 48 games, I think the cream has risen to the top. And this is a team that's going to challenge all the way in the Central Division till the very bitter